So this is a much smaller scale because we're using a higher frame rate, capturing a very much smaller amount of space and time,
Yes.
essentially.
All right. This is the light traveling through the milk vial at 10 trillion frames a second. This is the reason we came here.
Yeah.
So cool.
So on the bottle video, the lights seem to be going the same speed, but then you've got to remember that the scale of this is much smaller. So this is 1 millimeter, it says here, is the distance, whereas before it was an entire bottle, which shows you that we're actually recording light traveling through such a small amount of space.
And it's so slow now that our picosecond has a decimal place to the 100th femtosecond.
That's blowing my mind for a start.
When Peng turned on the laser, I didn't see anything at all. But now we can actually see how it moves. But on this scale of time, if we fired a bullet through this frame, it would take years to go from one side to the other.
And light has just gone, yep. That really puts it into perspective as well, doesn't it?
I just feel like no human should ever have seen this. It's like you're looking at the base of the universe. I've heard that in future, the Caltech team actually intends to increase the speed up to 1 quadrillion frames per second. Just a bit mind-blown, to be honest. We have to leave now and go back to our old measly hundreds of thousands of frames a second.
Measly, pathetic hundreds of thousands.
Well, thank you very much, Peng, for
Thank you.
showing us your amazing kit.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Learned a lot.
Yeah.
Well, to me, that's some of the most mind-blowing footage ever. I mean, visually, it's just a blob going from left to right.
Yeah.
But to know that that's light.
I would say it was actually one of the most mind-blowing things that you've seen.
Well, I feel very accomplished. Hopefully you enjoyed watching light move through the air in slow-mo. Feel free to check out other episodes from Planet Slow-Mo and join us in part 2. We'll be learning a lot more about how this camera works. You can subscribe too if you want. We'd appreciate it.
Still not sure I'll be able to understand it after part 2 as well.
We'll do our best.
All right.